Выстрел. Залив, я Самара, наблюдаю.
The staff of the Ukrainian Armed Services released updated figures in its ongoing tally of losses incurred by the Russian military as the ongoing conflict between the two nations stretches into another month. The staff report claimed that Russian forces lost a total of 22 artillery systems on Friday, for a total of over 3,400 lost since the start of the invasion, which began last February. The report also showed a loss of 31 UAVs, for a total of over 2,900 lost since the start of the conflict. Aside from the losses of drones and artillery, the other hardware losses mentioned in the Ukrainian Army's report were less significant. The report added that Russian forces on Friday lost 3 tanks, 7 armored combat vehicles, 2 MLR systems, 1 anti-aircraft system, 10 cruise missiles, 11 general vehicles or fuel tanks, and 3 unspecified units dubbed special equipment. In the early hours of Monday, Russian terrorists carried out another missile strike, also involving Shahid drones, on Ukraine. As the reports of the consequences of the terrorist attack are currently being verified, further missile and airstrikes remain highly likely throughout the territory of Ukraine. The enemy continues to focus its main efforts on attempts to fully occupy Luhansk and Donetsk regions. Over the past day, the defense forces have repelled 19 enemy attacks, the military said. In the Volyn and Polishcha directions, the operational situation remains stable, with signs detected of any offensive groups being formed. Over the past day, our defenders destroyed a reconnaissance UAV. Rocket and artillery forces his 3 enemy manpower and equipment clusters, an S-300 and Tor missile defense systems, 6 control points, an electronic warfare station, an artillery unit on the firing position, and an ammunition depot, General Staff said. In total, during the past day, the enemy carried out 97 airstrikes. The invaders launched 59 Shahids, the Iranian-made one-way attack drones. All but 1 were downed. Also, the enemy fired off 39 rocket salvos on the positions of Ukrainian troops and populated areas. Russian troops have largely succeeded in capturing the Donbass city of Bakhmut, following months of fighting, though Kiev denies it has lost control entirely. Ukrainian intelligence chief Major General Kyrylo Budanov said he expects his country to launch a widely anticipated counteroffensive soon, in an interview with Japanese broadcaster NHK. Kashchenko's remarks come on the heels of comments made by Wagner Group head Yevgeny Prigozhin during an interview with pro-Moscow blogger Konstantin Dolgov published late Tuesday. Firstly, Ukraine is not becoming a NATO member not because it has not rearmed, it is in fact already heavily armed. The Ukrainian army with American and European weapons is probably the strongest of all its European partners right now, said Kashchenko. Earlier this week, soldiers from 2 pro-Ukrainian Russian paramilitary groups, the Freedom of Russia Legion and Russian Volunteer Corps, briefly crossed the border and captured a number of villages in Russia's Belgorod region, before retreating. After about 15 seconds, the tank stops and fires a shot from close range at a soldier who was walking away from it through a wooded area. In the 54-second telegram footage, which was first posted by Extreme Tourism Company on Wednesday, a tank can be seen advancing through a shell-cratered landscape. Newsweek reached out to Russian officials via email for comment, and to the U.S. Department of Defense for an appraisal of Ukraine's claimed numbers.